Alright, hey everybody, welcome to another live stream session of Final Fantasy XII. In the last one we got another Esper, we took care of a hunt or two, we tried to see if we could get a ribbon, but unfortunately it would be a very complicated system, so it's a very rare drop. So we're going to, honestly, I don't even know. I mean, besides plot, I'm not really sure what else I mean, I can still do hunts. That's without a doubt. I should probably at some point check to see if the Giza Plains are still raining. If not, then I'm gonna take care of that hunt that I've been hoping to kill since before the second Esper I got. One shot and chocobos. Alright, let's go into fleeing mode and book it over to the airship. Which is all the way up there. I really hope it's not raining over at the Giza Plains anymore. I would kind of like it if I could take care of that freaking hunt, because it's really annoying if I have to wait 2 hours for the weather to change. Alright, chances are it's raining, but might as well go check.
Oh. I'm coming back.
Oh my god, it's not raining anymore! I can go after the hunt! Okay, so first thing I gotta do is I gotta head to the village. Oh, thank you, God. So I've been constantly checking back here, hoping. I find it odd that pebbles have become a sudden thing that I've been picking up, and it's probably because I'm attacking weaker monsters. Was it you? What? Oh, did I accidentally not get... let that lady know that that kid was okay? Whoops. Okay, so, the name of the person who I need to speak to about this... Dania. Masuya... Are you the person? Oh, must be the lady in here. It's high time someone came. I don't know what I'm going to do about this creature. Our cockatrices are terrified. They hardly eat. They won't go for walks. Their nerves are shot. The poor dears are starting to fall ill from it. Well, will you get rid of this creature for me? Yes. I thought you'd say yes, then let me tell you just what's going on. A vile creature called a cluckatrice has made its nest in the land to the east. Recently its eggs hatched, and now it's viler than ever. What's worse, the cluckatrice shies away when people approach. It's clever, this one. For our sake and the sake of the cockatrices, kill the cluckatrice and every one of its foul brood. In Giza's north bank. It's not much of a bank during the dry, but you'll find it to the southeast of the village. The cluckatrice's nest must be near there, but I have no idea how to go about drawing it out of hiding. Try as I might, I haven't come up with anything. Perhaps you should ask the children? They're often out on the plains. Maybe they can help. Good idea. I'll do that right now. So maybe it comes out if you attack its children. Come here, you. To get in the end, though, the first thing I gotta do is find the children. Because just because I know how to draw it out doesn't mean it's gonna just appear. She said southeast of the village. So if that's the case, then maybe I have to go this way? Wait, does it actually spawn where the airship is? Nope, this is a safe spot because of the save crystal. So it must be somewhere out here. Free 2 license plates. And if you hear a lot of noises, that's Anna playing on the computer. Just thought I'd let people know. Along the north bank of the Gizas. Okay, wait, then why did she say southeast of the village? Because that screwed me up. Okay, so the North Bank. Oh, maybe that was one of the kids talking. I can't remember who said southeast of the village, but the important thing is the fact that it's here, and I can kill it. We don't need to go to the village, so let's try going here and see if this is Warrior's Wash. Alright, this is Throne Road. Okay, here's the North Bank. So, I'm assuming that what I gotta do is I gotta kill the monsters, then I gotta leave, and then I gotta come back. And they should have spawned. I don't know if, I don't know if all monsters, like these little passive guys. But, just in case. And something funny happened with Anna, so if you hear her laughing out loud, that's why. Apparently she finds it very funny that they both are dead.
Okay, you see, you were heating over. I was trying to give you something to heal yourself, and I kind of gave you up my amulet because I didn't know you had one or not. So I gave you my amulets, and it didn't work. So you died, and then I got
finally, I got rid of that hunt. I've been wanting to deal with that for a while.
Can't we be ghosts forever? Why? Really?
And what do I get for it? 1,000 gil, amber armlet, and a rainbow egg. Ooh. I can finally walk the cockatrices again. You wouldn't know it to look at them, but they care very easily.
I died. Well, I think I died near you. Here.
Right.
I was asking for some...
Now we can head back to Ravenaster.
Oh, there I am. There I am. Somewhere here.
I still technically have to hand in the rogue tomato hunt. The very first hunt they have you do to introduce you to hunts, and I forgot to hand it in to the the barkeep guy.
Ah! Yes, yes I do. What?
For that rogue tomato one. Tomage. I think he's up on the second floor? Yeah, there he is.
Oh god, our fruit is going bad. Like, we're losing...
Hey, Zeno.
7.
A late stream, but worth staying up anyways. You fell asleep last stream? Yeah, I know that. You went quiet after a little while. 300 guild, 2 potions, and a teleport stone. That's what happens when I forget to hand in the very first hunt the game has you do, which is a tutorial hunt. Now then. Oh, wow. Oh, dear. There's a lot of hunts that have opened up.
Hey.
Let's see here.
Can you join us?
Let's not do that one. I want to do ones that I can do right away. Balzac, Ravenaster. Through the Wester Sand, last time I met more than my match. Need a hunter to clear the way. Alright, so where is this guy? Oh, he's over there. Yeah, basically right now I'm doing a bunch of hunts, now that I've gotten a good portion into, good part way into the game. Get me some rewards and stuff, and then I was thinking I might go after the espers that are available in this game. I'm not quite sure how to get to them and how to start those fights, but I have the guidebook, so I'm pretty sure it'll tell me where I can find them.
Come on, please, you will love what I am. No!
Oh, he's in Lowtown. Whoops, I wasn't paying attention to that. I should also stop by Mont Blanc to see if I've gone up in rank. Orthros? Whoa, Orthros? But isn't that...
If you can, please, 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 please.
No way. That can't be him. But his face looks so like him.
You can try.
Got caught thieving. I'd be happy to give back what I done stole, but this monster came and stole what I stole, and better talk in person. Orthros is in this game? I didn't know that. I thought he wasn't, like, referenced ever again until, Final Fantasy 13. He was a super boss in 13. Alright, now let me check something real quick here. Page 289 for techniques and magics. Because I want to find out, I need to see exactly what rank I want to be at for specific spells.
You guys are making me want to look for ideas.
Okay, so I can get Drain. Okay, so I can get 4 out of the 6 green magics. I need to get Paragon of Justice and Risk Breaker. Oh sweet, and both of these guys are in the waterway. Okay, so, to the waterway. As fast as we can go. Well, actually, this isn't as fast as we can go. We can go faster, but I don't want to. I like control. So how's everybody doing today? No, it's been a couple of days since the last stream, so thought I'd ask.
Sweet.
Okay.
Oh, Mike, you missed Brayden's Mickey impression.
The man she robbed, he'll look the other way if she gives back what she stole. It leaves me not knowing quite what to do.
Shark, you are hungry. Eat something, you.
Just knowing something cared enough to hear me troubles is all I needed. A real cruel world.
No! It's gross like that. Well, no, by itself.
I need this Orthros hunted, stuffed, and mounted. How come? Well, I'll tell you, but only if you agree to do the
I
hunt.
have reason.
Yeah, sure, tell me more. Well, I hate to have such a fine young man as yourself see me in such a state. Well, you already know I'm a thief. There, I've said it. A shame. Well, I wouldn't be much of a thief if I didn't steal from time to time, and this time I was partaking of some things in Samal's house. That Samal's... That Samal's never home. He's always down in the south, sprawled, talking to some kid. Why, he's practically begging to be robbed. Not being one to turn down such a clear invitation, I helped myself to some plunder, only these kids caught me in the act. Well, you can imagine how frightened I was, a mob of kids chasing after me shouting stop thief and grab her and whatnot. Much easier being chased by proper adults, I find, but where was I? Ah, of course, the Garam Scythe Waterway. That's the place where that's the place what they chased me to. Couldn't scarcely breathe by this point, mind you. Still, somehow I gave him the slip, but no sooner had I stopped to catch my breath than that Orthros reared its, well, head, I suppose. Not being in a condition to fight, I threw down my plunder there and ran as fast as I could. By the time I made it back up to Lowtown, the kids had gotten the grown-ups involved and I found myself penned in tight. Well, seemed to me I'd gone from the frying pan into the fire. Lucky for me, Samal showed up just then. He's the one what I'd stole from, see? A heart of gold that one has. Said he'd let it all be as water under a bridge if I'd just return everything what I took. Only this Orthros made off with all my plunder, and I'm in no condition to get it back from him, as you surely see. So you gotta help me. Kill that Orthros and get back them things I stole. Else they'll hand me over to the Imperials, and then it's not be enough for me. Notorious Sikh by the name of Daguza said to be there. I daren't think what he'd do to a dainty flower like myself. Don't let them send me away. That Orthros was off in the south end of the waterway. Only he's particular about who he'll attack. Leastwise, that's what Samal said. Don't let me down. I'm begging you with all the bag I got left. Okay. So we'll take care of Orthros before we go deal with the one in the Western Sand. But I should still accept that hunt. I never thought there would be a reference to Ultros. See, we go out into the Western Sand to trade and drill. Sorry, I'm yawning. I only just woke up a little while ago. This might be a little more than you're ready for, but I suppose there's only one way to find out. There's a place in the Western Sand called the Wind Trace Dunes. That's where we encountered the ringworm. It's a frightfully strong beast. We couldn't keep training with the likes of that around, so we practiced an orderly retreat instead, but we can't hide away forever. That's why we need to hunt this ringworm. You should be able to find it just south of the central region of the Wind Trace Dunes. You won't find it there just any time, though. I can't be sure, but I think it only comes out when the elements are to its liking. Good luck. The elements are to its liking? Okay, so yeah, this Orthros is basically the Squid Ultros from Final Fantasy VI. Like, at first I wasn't sure.
That is it. I'm looking for one.
But it's like,
Yeah.
if it has an interest in the fairer sex, that means that it is Ultros, because Ultros specifically would always make comments that he was interested in women. No. It was the south end of the waterway? In the southern reaches of the Garam Scythe waterway.
What the? I'm here, I'm here. What the?
What the heck? Okay, so let's see here. We want to go in one of these directions. What in the world? This Malbro just made a beeline for us.
What do I look like? Oh, hold on.
Wow, the waterway seems very different to me. I don't exactly know what it is either.
Freckles, stop trying to leave me, you goddamn duck. You piece of shit. You're staying in my town.
Let's see here.
I'm not getting the option to tell her to stay. And she's mentioning how she met Shork. Shark?
Oh wait, I can walk down. I can go down to the very bottom. Wait, there's one thing I should probably check before it's too late, and that is, does my team need to be all women?
I'm coming! I'm so sorry. Yeah, they do.
Fran, okay, so I do have to have, guest characters are okay, but I have to have them all be female. So, if that's the case, then, you know what, that's fine. It'd be a good way for these two to get some experience.
I do it all the time.
Ow.
Animal Crossing's a good game to play with your
Oh my god, Raditz got murdered there. Okay, is there seriously nowhere I can go? Why does this place have to be such a freaking maze?
Hold on, I gotta grab stuff for you.
So all these gates and such. There we go, now we're making progress. Yeah, this will be a good experience for Fran and Pinello. Saves me the trouble of of having to do any grinding later. So this is good. This is good. I'm assuming Orthros shows up where we fought that. Yep, there he is.
Mike, I have things for you.
Let me turn off Fran's gambit so she does nothing. Who's she being targeted by? Oh, she's being targeted by Orthros. God dang it. Come on. Let me switch up Fran already. Okay. Seriously? I'm still not being allowed to... I'm still not being allowed to switch? Finally!
Sharky, don't die.
Well, you're not the actual Orthros, but you're a good reference. And there we go. That wasn't so bad. I find it odd though whenever I have to fight something that's like boss levels of difficulty and somehow their defense gets increased like tenfold while you're fighting them because they're near death. Seems like a little unfair if you ask me. Because like we were dealing like 2,000 per hit, and then all of a sudden, like when he was about to die, I was dealing less than 500. And I know he didn't cast any protect spells.
What? What am I missing? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. How you doing, Zeno? You still awake, or are you out again?
Okay, give me a sec.
You're awake this time? Alright. It's just been a very quiet stream so far. So, I just thought I'd ask. Make sure everybody's good. You're playing an MMO called Closers? Oh, never heard of it.
How much money do you need? Actually, give me a minute. No. Don't you dare. It's like Sharky got you a lot of gifts. I want to give you a gift.
Any boss fights coming up? Well, I just fought the Orthros Hunt, and he was, I guess, like a boss. He was pretty tough. He had, like, August spells, which haven't been hit by yet in the game, but Ash is able to heal that stuff up really easily. But I'm going to be trying to go after the side boss, Espers. Because in the last stream I was told that I'm more than strong enough to handle them. I think you ought to have this. It's a blackened fragment of some sort of medallion. It was given to me by a man who said I should pass it on to someone who'd shown great courage. I doubt he could object to me giving it to you. He was quite a character, I can tell you. Spent most of his life as a sky pirate. He just decided to mend his ways when the war broke out. He'd planned to start a new life in Nabudis, his home as a boy, but his dream died with the city. He came here a broken man and died not long ago. I was a sky pirate myself once. I'd rather not too many people knew, though. Some choice of profession, wouldn't you say? Anyway, through a course of events I won't bore you with now, I saved this man's life, and that's why he entrusted me with part of his medallion. He never told me what it was for, or what it did, but I got the impression it was important. Now I want you to have it. It belongs with you. Huh.
Mike, your gift from me is in the front with all the other gifts.
Wonder what that's about. Alright, now we gotta head to the Western Sand and take care of that worm dragon. Or whatever it was called.
Mike, come here.
It was called the... ringworm. That's what we're going after. Oh. I ranked up to headhunter. Sweet. Wait, was that the rank I needed to get the spell bubble?
Oh, it's fine. It kind of sucks that Animal Crossing doesn't allow you to do stuff when someone's around.
No, I need Risk Breaker. And here's the interesting thing. It's asking me to basically go into an area that I probably have never entered before. The Wind Trace Dunes. Let's hope it's in the next area.
My gift to you.
Oh, there it is.
500,000.
Let's get it. Ah! Thank God the weather happened to be just right for it.
Sylvia's house? No, she's awake. She's in her house. I'm not even going in her house right now.
Hmm.
Yeah. Are you talking about the kangaroo? I literally walked in the house. How about Sherry? Because I want
Oh, this dragon can heal itself. We've almost got it. I'm gonna speed it up. Nice. There's a teleport crystal nearby, so I can use that to get back.
You're combining now. Hold on, I'll try and push him in. I'll try.
Alrighty, so far so good.
Okay.
Managed to get 3 hunts done so far. Oh yeah, the waterway's right over here. Perfect.
Let's try the club. No! I had the other wing, and I actually got it, and then I wanted to give it to you for a gift.
Right, the guy's down here.
What? That's shenanigans. I got my army from a fortune cookie.
200 gil, moon ring, and ice brand.
No one's in the club.
Okay. Now let's head back to Rabinaster. And I think I'm just a few hunts away from getting the rank necessary to buy the spell Bubble. Bubble's going to be very helpful because it's a spell that basically doubles your max HP. I don't know if it's for a certain period of time or what the exact stipulation is that makes it stop working, but it's basically a not permanent but temporary uh, double in HP. I'm assuming it's probably that, like, it goes back to normal if your health drops down to its original number. I'm assuming that's the case.
Wait a minute, like, you don't have kicks yet? And you don't have shampoo either?
Okay. Man. Yeah, why not? We'll take this one. That's the Tavern Master. Barkeep. There's the Tavern Master. Good question. Well, right now I'm restricting myself to purely live streaming from the PlayStation 4 because I want to get a new headset so that I don't have to have such a quiet microphone when I stream through PC. So I will it'll either be I return to the Kingdom Hearts franchise and play Birth by Sleep, or I can do Final Fantasy 12. Now here's the thing. On it's like as of I would say 23 hours from now, Sonic Mania will be out. And I was thinking of getting that and live streaming that. I won't be able to get it launch day, but I get paid on this coming Thursday, so I'll probably get it then. And if both options don't seem like a good idea, then I'll probably just do Final Fantasy X. The Zertanan Caverns from the Westersand. You should find the mirror list that said, I searched high and low with no luck. I wish I had had more time to look around, but it wouldn't do to leave the tavern for too long, so I gave up and decided to post a bill. The Zertanan Caverns from the Westersand. Okay. Seems simple. Oh sweet, I got the fly. Stupid thing was flying in front of my face constantly. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'm definitely gonna stream that. Once the HD collection comes out, I'm buying that game. As soon as I possibly can. But it'll happen. But yeah, so because I'm streaming directly from the PlayStation 4 and I'm not using my PC headset, I'm very limited in when I could stream. And I've got a bunch of other games that that were basically like one-offs that I streamed for like a little bit but stopped. So I could always go back to those. Anyways, we'll go Where was... Actually, no, wait. The other the other hunt that I accepted is actually on the way to the Wester Sand.
Okay.
But the main reason why I'm not really sure is because it's like, so far my channel has been mostly Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy recently, with a little bit of Injustice 2. So
Hold on a sec.
I don't know.
I will. Give me a second. Hey, Brayden. Mike wants you to see his, Animal Crossing hair. What do you think?
It's a monk ponytail. Sorry, were you hoping to get a more ha 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 reaction out of me?
Yeah. You.
Okay, I don't think I've ever entered that cavern, which means that it's probably somewhere around here. Your channel, mainly as far as I've been here, is mostly RPG/JRPG with a sparkling hint of some mainstream games/exclusives. Well, it became that after being mainly like AAA titles and such, because it's all started with Battlefront, and then there was Titanfall and a whole bunch of other games that weren't RPGs, and then it was when I finally got my hands on some, I was like, I want to stream some RPGs. But like the reason why it's like RPGs are my main thing, but to me I don't really have problems with other types of games. It's just that with first person shooters I don't really care enough with them to make them a running thing. Not anymore anyways. I mean, I might make Titanfall 2 a thing again, playing with Pig Nation, but we might just wait till the game Anthem comes out, and we'll probably just buy that and stream that together. So, because honestly, Anthem looks really good.
When Mickey shows up, he'll read his dialogue in Mickey.
As much as I would love for the battery raid to make a comeback, you don't have to force yourself, is what I usually say. Oh yeah, it's not that I'm not forcing myself to do it. It's more that I'm not sure if I want to bring it back or not. Because the thing is that for me, I don't have an extra hard drive attached to my PlayStation 4, so I have more memory space. So I'm bound to 500 gigs. And Titanfall 2 and a lot of the games I have take up a lot of gigabytes. There's very few games I have that are less than 20 gigs.
Okay. Well, that should be easy.
Okay. I don't think I've ever been through this cave. Oh yeah, I definitely haven't. I mean, if the map isn't anything to go by. Which means I'm wondering, like, will I have to enter this cave at some point? God damn it, Redis!
Okay, hold on. Just hold still. Damn it! I don't know if I got it. Let me see if I got it.
Nice.
No, I didn't get it. God damn it. Alright.
Alrighty. Where to adventure next? Uh-oh. Wait, what? What did I do?
Yes.
Did I just enter an Esper battle? Let's see here.
What? Oh, not yet.
Oh dear. I found one of the espers that I can get in the game. Oh boy.
Okay, Sharky. The gate has opened. Come in and enjoy yourself. I'll have you know
Oh
it's nighttime
dear.
in my world, so. Oh, yeah, Marshall's awake. I'll hang it with him. Oh, he's falling asleep standing up.
Is he...
He is such a bean.
So he's an electricity esper. Well, I don't know how much HP he has to start with, so all I know is that he's weak to ice and immune to every other element.
Marshall wants to go to bed.
His magic resist is 40. I don't know if that means... Does that mean I can't? I don't know if I'll be able to cast slow on this guy. But... Well, let's go. Oh boy. I need to check my clan primer real quick.
Nope.
The hunt that I'm doing.
I don't think so.
Oh, guess the guide wasn't aware that you could actually just encounter this guy at any time. I need Ash to start dealing out those shells.
Oh, wait a minute, I had that! When I was living in America, for this one time, I had it. Yeah, my mom's American. Okay, listen. I'm half American. No! He's in his house. Just click his house.
Oh wait, is it because he's flying? I can't hit him with... Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh. You know what? That wasn't that bad.
No, here come... Shark, here come the bitches.
Do I have any techniques he can use?
I'm gonna try and see if the people can just take him out.
Let's see if I can use Soul Eater.
Just stay calm.
Nope.
Stay right here. And don't handle it.
And just for fun,
What?
missed abilities.
Not a chance.
God damn though, that was the last thing I was expecting to have happen. I was just looking for a freaking serpent. And I stumbled upon an Esper. I knew something was fishy when the map was all glitchy. I was like, oh, something's wrong here. Oh, now we get to see Botch's level 3.
Fires everywhere.
Oh my god.
I think they're dead. Are you gonna get your signature?
I doubt this will be enough to kill it. Oh, I had the chance to do a mischarge and I didn't take it. I keep doing that. So I'm trying to shuffle as fast as I can to get the response I need. Oh my god, did that do nothing? Why is it immune?
Okay, they're all good.
There was a protective magic that had surrounded him.
Hell yeah!
So he can protect himself from mist attacks and make himself immune for a brief period of time. And it seems there's no point in killing the undead because they'll just respawn. Do I have any ice elemental items? No, I've only got water.
Now I'm gonna stab people. Ah! I'm trying! I'm fighting! Ugh. Rawr. Ugh. That's not the stick we know.
There we go. Sometimes you gotta switch to the crossbow.
Uh-oh. go, go, go.
Alright. We got our Thunder Elemental Esper.
Give me a second.
No, they don't all have wings, because the first one you get is named Bellius, and he's basically just a four. He's just like a, I think like a four-armed giant.
No.
He's like a four-armed brute, so you can hit him with land combat. It's just sometimes you'll have to face an aerial enemy, or you know, the usual shtick. Espers? Oh, so on your license board, Espers will appear, and you can only assign the Esper to one person. So whoever you want to be your summoner, you can do that, or you can spread them across equally. They basically become like party members who take care of the fighting for you. All you have to do is provide support during the time frame that they are on the field. I don't know if it's a time limit thing for them, or if it's that until they run out of HP, they can just keep on trucking, because you can heal them and stuff like that during the fights. When you unlock and you purchase the license for an Esper, you actually unlock more slots on your license boards. So, like, the ones that are out of reach, like this Battle Lore, or these ones here, you can unlock these by purchasing specific Espers. That's basically what it is.
Alright, it's frozen, please.
Like, if I buy Mateus, then I can get myself Curaga and Regen on Vaughn, and Cleanse and Esuna. But, or Confuse and Bravery, like, so yeah, all the license slots that are out of range that I can't just simply get. Espers pretty much unlock those license boards, and you know, are a good way to deal some free damage. Keep in mind though, they require mist charges to use them, so so you can either use your quickenings or summon. But they both take from the same thing.
Your ass, you stupid son of
a... That's what the guidebook told me anyways. I don't know about these ones though. I'm not 100% sure though if these ones that are outside of the board, I don't know if that's Esper based or what. Because it's like when I purchase the Espers, I have access to what's behind them. But I don't know if they do anything for this.
Right where I am.
So, something I'll have to look into. But thanks to all that killing I've been doing, I have a lot of license points to spend. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty neat thing, it's just that you have to be very careful, because it's like you can only... Once somebody purchases the license for that Esper, you can't have... No one else can purchase it, so it's like you have to decide which people you want to gain access, which license boards you want to gain access to extra stuff, or do you just want to pile them all onto one character? It's entirely up to you. But it's that type of thing where it's like you gotta be very careful. Oh yes, swiftness. Reduce action time. We'll now unlock
Yeah,
Ash's
provide me
third
one.
mist ability.
I see.
There we go.
Hey,
Oof.
Sharky, I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. You wanna play with some Overwatch with me? Yeah, that's fair.
I'm hoping this is where it came from. It is absolutely not.
Sweet.
Does it say specifically where I can find it, or do I have to just search the entire thing? I'll just have to wait patiently till it shows up, it says? That's weird. But this is the path I took that got me here. See, here, my problem is that it doesn't specify, like, where in the cavern I need to wait. It just says you should just wait, it's somewhere in the cavern, and I just have to wait patiently for it to show up. Which is very, counterproductive. And that's Anna playing Don't Starve.
Mouse, where are you? Okay, here you
What the?
go. Oh!
Thief's cuffs.
Where the fuck are you?
Where does this lead?
Oh my god!
Bunch of grenades.
Ow! I'm still dying. Stop following me, you piece of shit. Shark. I'm mentally okay, and it's still attacking me. I'm running for my life.
A slasher.
I'm at 100. Oh wait, never mind, it's gone now.
Huh. Oh, it's an axe. Now, where do I go to find this
I'm gonna get
serpent?
off this. Make sure you don't stay up too long so you can have it easier for you in the morning.
I'm gonna check the hunt section of the guidebook.
Message me and let me know how it went, okay?
Sits at the rounded bottom corner of the largest room. An invitation to heresy. Invitation to heresy. Alright, I gotta keep that in mind. Was the area where I fought the Esper of the place? Nope. But chances are what I'm looking for is through here. Oh my god! Oh my god! No 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 no! No no no! 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 Don't! No! Holy crap! I was unaware that there was a freaking level 92 area. Oh my god. Holy. And I'm pretty sure it's just as bad in here, but at least I have a chance to chill out. Oh, jeez. My mic's been muted this whole time. Oh, my goodness. I am so sorry. Hi, Shay. I said hi earlier, and I didn't realize my mic was muted. My apologies, everybody. I've been talking this whole time, unaware that my mic was muted. I feel like such a moron. What I was saying is, as we all know, swords can knock over boulders, sealing up quicksand, creating a clear pathway. What? You didn't know that? Oh, well then. Oh, a diamond armlet. Yes, I'm a dingus. Wait, you're the dingus. It's in your name. There we go. Now where is this freaking snake? What I was saying was that I need to start opening up the map to see the names of these places. Oh, it's found in here? It was found at the beginning of the cavern. I literally went in, fought an Esper by accident, not realizing that the snake was actually just at the entrance. Two nights ago there was a wedding and you had too much to drink. Sounds like a good time to me. The rounded bottom right corner. I'm assuming it's this. So, I just wait for it? Also, is Canadian bacon good? Oh yeah. It's delicious. Also, I didn't know you had a queen. Yeah, I don't think the queen really... It's like the royal family has kind of just become, like, just a thing now, since the prime minister and the government handle most stuff in terms of laws. So it's like the royal family isn't the one who, like, runs the country, but they, you know, they live among it, so they're still considered they're still a big deal to Canada. To me, I don't necessarily care, but it's mainly because of the fact that it's like when the prince got married, there was like this big royal wedding that they were broadcasting on TV and stuff like that, and I was just like, what makes it so different from any other wedding? It's like, yeah, the guy's royalty, but I don't think that's necessary to need a TV show. Just let the guy have a nice wedding. Okay, where is this guy? I legit do not know where I'm supposed to be. It's in this area. This section of the map, but it's not showing up. Just have to wait patiently till it shows itself. And the guidebook doesn't tell me anything about how long I have to wait or what. But maybe if I do this. See here. The party must remain in the area for 5 minutes to make this thing show up. Gonna apply this. Okay, that did nothing. So I need to kill all the enemies? But they respawn. How am I supposed to... I can't exactly do something about that if they respawn. Okay, I need to slow down the game speed. Oh, wow. Do you have Annabelle Creation in your movie theaters in Canada? Annabelle Creation? I don't know. Well, wait, describe Annabelle and Creation in order for me to... Oh, there it is! Oh, okay, here it is. Yes we do. Oh, it's got a 69% in Rotten Tomatoes, so it's okay. It's an okay film, according to them. Finally, we got the damn snake. We even fought a side quest boss trying to find that damn thing. It should not be rated 69. You think it's a much better film than that? I mean, I haven't seen it, so I can't say. It's just, I know that Rotten Tomatoes can normally be trusted with their reviews, but then again, it's normally based off of, like, other people's reviews. So... It's now your favorite horror film of all time, and you like a lot of horror films? Wow. Well, see, that's the thing, is that just because the critics... just because critics don't enjoy it, doesn't necessarily mean that other people won't enjoy it, you know what I mean? It's like... It's that type of logic where you're like... I don't like this movie sucks, but like your best friend next to you is like, really? Because I thought it was pretty good. It's that type of thing, where it's like, it's... In terms of people liking movies, it's all based on opinion. Most critics are looking to critique it as a professional film, but whether or not the people who went to go see the movie who aren't critics went to just enjoy a film, they tend to enjoy it more than critics. The shots and the storyline were great and the effects were perfectly on point. Well, maybe the reason why its score might have had to do with, like, the characters or something. Let's see here. I'll pull up a review. Critics 69%, but the audience liked it more than the critics did. Let's see here. The setup is promising and it offers some decent early jump scares, but eventually the thinness of the material becomes overwhelmingly obvious. It might not be another Conjuring, but Annabelle Creation manages to channel the appeal of the franchise well enough to keep its blood flowing until the next installment. It has echoes of the original film and works more with mood and less with cheap scares than either Annabelle or The Conjuring 2, resulting in a truly effective genre flick. While the original Annabelle was a rather decent, well-crafted chiller, this one seems a bit more ham-fisted and less satisfying. It's proof that slower doesn't always mean better in horror. Sandberg does nothing to update his horror film from some of the genre's more damaging stereotypes. That's just a couple of opinions people have, in terms of critics. Lamau, I screamed my head off so much it was embarrassing. Hey! Absolutely, it's like, I mean, I can't blame you for feeling embarrassed. I'm pretty sure anybody would feel embarrassed for something like that. The White Moose is to be found near the west sluice control of the Garum Scythe waterway. Huh. Actually, wait, no, I shouldn't. I'll go hand in that quest for the serpent after I've taken care of this pudding creature. To the waterway again. How's Anna doing? She's doing alright. I think she just went off to bed just now. Because her sleep schedule was out of whack for the longest time. Like, she'd be staying up, like, for 24 hours, not being able to sleep. And, she stayed up beyond that and finally managed to get her schedule fixed a bit more. I would rather her going to bed at, like, 1:30 to 2:30 in the morning than going to bed at like 5:30, 6:30. Pardon me for my yawn. I'm still technically not fully awake after waking up earlier. Okay. Central waterway control. So I gotta make my way to the west. You're in the same boat? I see. Yeah, we all have those days where we get very sleepy, and wow. That toad made a beeline for me. Okay, so I gotta make my way down there. Oh man. But Pig's finally back from his time with his mom over in, what was it, Mexico? Texas? I can't remember. It was either or. But hey, there's my target. But we wanna live stream online multiplayer stuff again, but I'm thinking we're gonna save that for when the game Anthem comes out, because that game looks like a lot of fun. It's like a 4-player it's like a 4 online multiplayer game. It was Texas? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's a new online multiplayer game called Anthem where you like get to pilot like these like slightly taller than you mechs, and you get to explore like vast environments and fight, get loot, weaponry. Here, I'll type it in the chat and then you can search up the trailer. Cause it looks really good. It looks like a lot of fun. So you can fly around, you can dive down into water while you fly, you can... The detail they have in the game is incredible. Like, when bullets go through the water, you can see, like, the ripples that the bullets make. Yeah, it sounds nice and it looks nice. That's for sure. I'm really hoping it's a very good game. What I fear is that it doesn't give you anything to do, but it seems like it's got everything Pig wants. Customization. As you and I both know, he loves his games that involve customization. Okay, I gotta go to the west gate. Burning bow. Alright, we got the sluice gate key. I wonder if that means I can like alter certain gates that are in the waterway. I'm assuming it would be useful if I have to do any more hunts in there. When does it come out for PS4? I think it's coming out next year. I can't remember the exact date they gave. Here, let me quickly look it up. Yeah, all we know is that it's coming out in 2018, but we don't know the month or the day. Yeah, next year. Oh, geez. Alright then, you have a good sleep, Shay. It was nice talking to you. Hmm. It's a lot of hunts, but I should also check with Mont Blanc. A high arcana. Hmm. Let's take a look at all of these. The antlion. The carrot, huh? Oh geez, that's like super boss tier. Hmm. I'm not sure what I want to do next. I'm not going to face the carrot because this guy is going to be very tough. Hmm. Let me sell a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's not often where people do that in games. I just think back in the times of previous Final Fantasies, you never had this type of stuff. Everything was an item. I have a lot of stuff to sell. Okay. I wonder if the shops here ever update. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I really don't know what I want to do. you know what? Let's call it quits for now. I know normally I stream longer than this, but I don't know. I think I'm at a point where it's like I don't want to quite continue the story just yet, but I also don't know what I want to do side quest wise. So I think I need some time to figure that out, and instead of boring everybody with me just standing around thinking and looking, it's like I'll just come back later in another session for 12. The next game the next thing I'll live stream. The next session might be Final Fantasy 12, but it might be something different. I'm not 100% sure. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Xeno. But I think it's that I wanted to treat this stream as just me doing a couple of hunts. And that was pretty much it. Probably the next Final Fantasy 12 stream I do, I'm going to be going after the remaining Espers and then advancing the story some more. So it's probably best that I save all of that for another stream, in my opinion. That way when people want to see more story stuff, they don't have to sift through a couple hours of side questing. Because we've only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wow, I've got 8 of these things to go after? Dear Lord. Well, I'm sure that some of these I won't be able to get. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be strong enough to get all of them, but I can get a couple of them, without a doubt. So with that said, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you all in the next live stream. Until then, take care.